Hey guys, welcome back to Puck Talk. On today's episode, we will be talking about our top 10 best players in the NHL. We will be basing our rankings off the last 3 years of the NHL. So let's get to it.
Let's go. Okay, so we'll be doing these in order, like 1 to 10. They'll be ranked. So, number one, I wonder who it is.
Hmm.
The man that just got 1,000 points, Steven Stamkos.
Oh, look at this Tampa Bay fan.
Easy Stamkos one. I'm just kidding. We all know who it is, or at least, okay, McDavid, yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
no, he's basically been the best player for like what, more than 3 years now.
Yeah, there's no competition.
Like, I can't think of a single other person in mind who could take that number one spot. He's played phenomenal
Yeah,
since he came into the league.
yeah, it'd
I
be
don't know what more
delusional
you
to
want from
argue.
him.
Yeah, it'd be delusional to argue that he's not number one. And then number two, this is where the list actually kind of begins, right?
Yeah.
So number two, who do you have?
Number two for me. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to put Nathan MacKinnon at number two or somewhere in the top three.
I put Makar or MacKinnon.
Oh. Are you the last 3 seasons?
Last 3 seasons. I think I still put Makar. He blew it out of the he like yeah, he killed it last year. I think just the fact that he won Conn Smythe proves that he is the better player.
Okay, fine. We'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makar too?
no, that's fair. But do we
Okay.
agree the fact that Makar would be top three then? Or two
Mm,
at
MacKinnon? Matthews. I like Matthews
Oh,
too.
yeah, I forgot about that pedo mustache man.
Yeah.
I don't want to acknowledge him ever because he's from the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, I think MacKinnon would be. I don't even know.
But okay,
I
I'm
think he
not gonna
falls.
lie though. I don't want to put him in the top three because he can't perform in the playoffs.
I think as okay. Do we want to take that in consideration?
Well, yeah, I do,
Then
but this is
okay.
also lucky to spite him. But yeah,
But then McDavid is kind of
but at least McDavid can get past the first round
okay, okay,
and
okay.
also perform in the playoffs to a good level.
You genuinely think Matthews is a better player than McKinnon? If you do, then we'll put him McKinnon third.
I don't know.
I don't think he is.
As much as I do hate, I don't like him as
I
a,
think
I don't like him. But fine, what put him at number four.
McKinnon or Matthews.
Matthews.
So McKinnon three.
McKinnon three. He won the Stanley Cup.
You think okay?
Also,
I guess
Matthews can't even get to the second round.
okay. So the reasoning behind McKinnon three, I guess, would be, I guess he led the team by example. Have you heard?
Exactly.
Have you heard about his strict diets and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. I
That's
think
something that
actually
Austin Matthews can't do. He can't lead a team
that's
past.
true. Okay.
He can't lead the
Okay.
team past the first round.
Okay. I kind of see that. Okay. So like realistically, the argument that I could actually see is that McKinnon led the Avalanche by example, which is something Matthews actually hasn't been able to do. So I think I go with McKinnon. Okay. McKinnon number four. No, McKinnon number three, sorry. And then Matthews number four.
Mm.
Okay, and then now this is where it gets kind of split open, kind of. Those are okay. So now, do you go with the goalie in there? And I think you know who I'd go with, or do you go with Draisaitl, or do you have anybody else in mind?
Okay, so here's the question we have to put into our heads right now. Do we want to put goalies in this list?
I think there's only one goalie that's gonna make it into this list.
Do you want to put goalies into this list? I feel
They
like you're
are
gonna say yes because of who the goalie you're gonna say is.
they are a player in the NHL, and on most top 10 lists, they are included.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go say it. Oh
Do
my
you
goodness. Guys,
do
look
you
who it
agree
is, the
though?
best goalie in the world.
Do you agree though with number five, or do
Well,
you have
yeah,
Draisaitl
yeah, I
driving?
kind of have to because there's no one else who could take that top five spot away. And we
Okay.
might as well put, yeah, no, in terms of also like a goalie in general, yeah, it makes sense. It's fair.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
fair for him to get that top 5 slot.
Okay, so number 5, we decide on Andrei Vasilevskiy.
Oh my gosh! Wow, it's the best
Yeah.
goalie in the world, guys.
He is the best goalie in the world. Name some. Okay, even commentators say that during the game. So like, he is.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's uncontested. Okay.
All I hear from this guy. Oh yeah, no, that's during the Rangers game. During the Tampa Bay versus Rangers game. I forgot what game it was. Oh yeah, no, Vasilevsky is the best goalie in the world. Gets immediately scored on after he says that.
Nah, he's the best. Don't worry about it. He's by far the best. Okay.
Immediately replies with, "Whoa, what the are you doing?"
Okay. Okay. So number 5 is Vasilevskiy, and then number 6,
Draisaitl.
Draisaitl. Yeah, I think you gotta put him there. I think he fell a bit too much in our list, but like I don't see him being better. Okay. I don't know how much of it is from McDavid and how much of it is from Draisaitl. I guess that's the problem in this situation.
If he's performing at the level he is with the best player also on his team and somewhat keeping a pace there, part of it is him. Like
Yeah.
if you look at any season they were together, he's been on pay, like able to keep up with
Yeah.
McDavid's
Yeah.
performance.
That's true. It's not like
Especially
he
this, if we're also talking about the last 3 seasons, this season he's generally playing almost as good as McDavid is.
last season he was like right up there. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. He's not like I don't know, like sucking points off him, like Maroon or
Yeah,
somebody that used to play with him. But like
yeah.
he's actually creating. Yeah, that's true. Good point. So
Like
number
you can't put up these numbers for 3 years straight and be on the same team as McDavid.
huh? I'm
Like
confused.
that cut out.
Nah, like what do you mean by that?
Like he's performing at this level consistently past
Yeah,
3 years
yeah,
with McDavid also on his team
yeah.
and been keeping pace with him.
That's true. Okay, that's true. Okay.
That's what I mean by it.
Yeah. Okay, I was confused. Okay. So number 6, we got Draisaitl. Number 7, who do we put for that slot? Now it gets a little cracked open. I can see. Okay, so okay.
Now
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
how much this is exactly true, but I kind of want to say it because he's also been performing well this season as well. Um, so how do you feel about Cooch being the top 10 at all?
Nah, he definitely deserves it.
Okay,
He's
what?
crazy. He's got to keep it. You want to put Kuch there?
Yeah,
Kucherov at number 7. It's crazy how stacked some of these teams are. Okay. Just like McDavid, Draisaitl, same team. Makar, MacKinnon, same team. Vasi, Kucherov, same team.
well, like
Like I guess yeah, the best teams kind of breed the best players.
yeah, exactly. They have like amazing players on that one team.
Yeah. So number 7, we get Nikita Kucherov. I don't think there's much of an argument about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 9,
Now
I think you got it. Do we give Crosby like a legacy
we're
induction
counting on
after?
the last 3 years, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to. Like, I personally, I want to give Crosby at that spot. That's what my heart's telling me, but my head's telling me that I don't think he does get that top 8 spot.
Okay. So 8, I'm a little torn. Actually, I think it's a defenseman that has to take it. I think it's Hedman or Yossi. I'm gonna look at the stats of the last 3 seasons.
There's just really no other defenseman I can think of.
Nope, nobody's been better than those two.
Exactly.
Makar,
That's why I
Makar.
can't think of anyone.
Yeah.
Like, like who? Victor Hedman is just great.
He has been great forever. Love that guy.
Exactly.
I
And but
okay.
I don't want to boost your ego as a Tampa Bay fan and say, oh yeah, no, let's put Victor Hedman there too. Yeah.
This is an unbiased list, okay?
Well,
So
yeah, because most of the players we did mention are actually good at the stupid sport.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's go through these points for Yossi and Hedman. Okay, so 2020 to 20. Okay, is that last season? Do we count this season? Let's just go 2019 to 21st. Okay, so 2019 to 2020, Roman Josi has 69 games, 49 points.
Okay.
And then compared to Victor Hedman in the same season, 66 games, 55 points.
Oh my God.
I think Hedman takes the edge there.
Yeah,
right?
no, he does because he played.
I think Hedman's a better defenseman too, defensively, just because of his size and I've watched him play a lot.
Hey, sometimes size doesn't matter. As we know that from Tyler Myers.
Okay, yeah, but he uses it correctly. I've seen him disrupt like plays with his long reach a lot. And then 2020, 2021, Roman Josi, 48 games, 33 points. Hedman, same season, 54 games, 45 points. I think Hedman takes that one too. And then
I think Hedman takes it then.
last season, Hedman had 82 and 85, and Josi had 80 and 96. That was the only season he outplayed him, but like,
But like
I
two
think
out of
Hedman,
three.
I think just looking at I think Hedman's a better D man. He has been. I'll let like the past leak into it a bit. He has been like a Norris
We'll
candidate.
put Hedman there, and if the comments say, "Oh, whoa, what the hell is this? Three Tampa Bay players on here," you could talk to him.
No, it's obvious, bro. I've seen most of this. There have 3 Tampa players on there. So yeah. So number 8, Hedman, and
I
then
mean, like,
number
also to be fair, we're talking about like the last 3 seasons, and 2 of those last 3 seasons,
yeah,
Tampa Bay has won the cup.
yeah. I slide point in there, but I'm not delusional, so you know.
Oh wait, Braden Point.
Yeah,
oh,
but like
uh,
I don't think he's in that tier of
I
players.
think he is a top 10 player though.
No, I think he's a little under. I think he's a top 20. He slides down.
No, I
These
think
guys are game.
at least top 15.
Okay, I'll give you that. But like these guys are like game changers. So number 8, I
Oh, I
got
forgot
Hedman.
about Braden Point. Holy shit, I was about to consider him on.
And then okay, so now we got 8 Hedman and then 9. 9. What do we want? What do we want for number 9? Huh.
Oh, I was gonna say a Devils player, but it's the last 3 seasons.
Bro, they have not done anything the past 3 seasons.
Exactly, but
They've just been
I was only thinking about this season.
yeah. So I think we put Sidney Crosby in there.
Do we? I love the kid. I love Sid the kid, but like I don't.
Wrong
It feels wrong.
for the last 3 seasons. Again, this last 3 seasons. So like
I
don't come
It
shooting for that.
doesn't feel right.
Oh, that's true. He's been injured a lot the past 3 seasons.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't think you
Like
put him in there. Nah. Because what that tells me is that if you've consistently been injured, you're likely to get injured again.
like Crosby is getting older. His
Yeah.
production is slowly declining.
His production is still there. I'm gonna have to disagree there. His production is okay, so I'll go through them. 2019-20, 41 games, 47 points, over a point per game. Next season, 55 games, 62 points, over a point per game again. Next season, 69 games, 84 points, well over a point per game. This
Okay,
season,
wait a minute.
25, 33. Yeah.
But like
Yeah. So I don't think his production is
his
declining. I think it's
production
his
isn't
health.
going like it's just because of the fact that he's getting injured.
Yeah, that's the only there. I think his production's still there, but his
He's
health.
playing like
Yeah.
he's barely playing over half the games this season.
Yeah, I don't think you can put him as a top player if he's not able
Like
to be healthy.
I think that's why I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't.
That's probably what I'm thinking because like I don't think
You
like
can't.
his
Yeah, you
production is
can't.
slowing down. I think I'm just thinking about the fact that like the past couple of seasons he's just been injured. I was only thinking about like 40 points. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he has been injured, but like I don't
I
think you put a guy the
I
same.
don't think he's I that's the only reason why I don't think he's top 10 worthy. But like if he wasn't injured and continued on that pace,
Yeah, but okay, I see the reason. I don't put him in there, dude. So then, who do we put in? Do we put in Bergeron? 3 Selkies?
ah, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Pastrnak or Marchand. I think one of them has to be on the. This is always a problem with the Bruins. I can never tell their top line apart.
I don't want to put a Bruins player on there. Fine. We'll put in Bergeron.
Nah, but I don't think he's been the best player though.
I don't want to give it to Marchand. No.
Okay, we have to look at this objectively.
If I were to look at this objectively,
He's like
we already stopped looking at this objectively the moment we went to number 4. But yeah, sure. Screw it. We do put Bergeron then.
Wait, we gotta research. I gotta research Marner a little bit too. Oh wow, Marner has been kind of crazy. Actually, not really, not before.
No, Marchand's
No,
been
Marchand or
Marchand's
Pastrnak. I'm gonna compare their stats real quick.
I want a Boston player in the top 10, but
Mar-
yeah, they're so good. What's
I
with
think
Boston?
it's Pastrnak, to be honest. Looking at their stats right now, I think I give it to David Pastrnak, to be honest.
You know what? I agree with you, but that's mostly because of the fact I just don't want Marchand on this list.
No, but I don't know the Bruins. They're always injured. So 70, 48, 72, 23 are the games David Pastrnak has played. I'll repeat that because I went kind of fast. So these are the number of games he's played the last 3 seasons. 70, 48, 72, right? And then Marchand's played 70, 53, 70. They're always injured, and Bergeron's played even less than them.
Give it to Pastrnak.
Huh?
Give it to Pastrnak.
But
If his
Pastrnak?
stats are better, but he played like a couple less games in how many? He played a couple less games than Marchand did in their in like the second season, the last 3, right?
But I think Marchand brings us. What do you mean? I think Marchand brings brings a better two-way game though. Marchand had more points in all of the seasons. Actually, no, except the first one. I think I give it to Marchand, to be honest. The two-way game I respect. I think Pastrnak's a better offensive player, but his two-way game is nothing compared to Marchand's two-way.
No one cares about defense. Okay, fine. We're just gonna put
Marchand.
fine.
Brad Marchand has earned number 9. Okay, number 10. This is our last one. Anybody that we feel like we have forgotten.
You wanna? How has Tuchuk been doing, or Huberto been doing? Actually, wait, no. The last 3 seasons.
I think that's recency bias.
The last 3 seasons.
Last
I mean,
3, I don't think they've been that good. Last 2. Oh god.
like,
How's that? Fox? Panarin?
yes, 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 yes.
Okay, but if we're putting Panarin, Braden Point is better than Panarin.
You didn't even. You said that Brady Point was top 20, and you say Panarin suggesting for top 10, and now you're trying to contradict yourself, saying Brady Point is better than Panarin.
Yeah, I don't think Panarin is in here then.
Are you? I think if we were to put someone in that 10 slot, we're gonna need to debate about between Panarin and Point.
Okay, the Leafs also have a couple guys named Martin and Tavares.
No idea what you're talking about. I don't know. That team does not exist in my head.
Yeah, this is rough. I thought this would be easier, but like, yeah, let's go through it, I guess. Number 10.
So who do you want to actually? Okay, so genuinely, if I don't want to say any of these players on the Leafs, but yeah, no, John Tavares, Brayden Point, Panarin. Who else could there be? Who else could there be?
Tavares has been decent. Oh yeah, Tavares hasn't hit. He's a point per game player. I don't think he's in top 10 in the league. Yeah, so ignore that, I guess, for now. What about Sasha Barkov?
No.
We're throwing stuff out there, by the way, right now for number 10.
No, not top 10. He's top 15 for sure, though.
Okay. Patty Kane. I'm just saying names right now. I'm just trying to see what sticks. Patty Kane. Rantanen, Kaprizov.
Patty Kane, not top 10. Kaprizov, I think top 15 or top 18.
Okay, then let's see this. Let's put this to.
Why do I feel like we should? Why do I feel like I want to name a Vegas player?
Who would you put from Vegas though?
I don't know.
Has
Like,
Jack Eichel's the one guy that stands out. Mark Stone hasn't really been that guy. I think you look for franchise players. It's weird because a couple of the franchises have multiple franchise players. I think you got to go with Crosby. I think I give Crosby a legacy vote for this and put him there.
I will accept Crosby because I don't know a team called the Toronto Maple Leafs in my head.
Would you say Martin is better than Crosby anyways?
No. I think Crosby is better.
I think what Crosby brings to the table. Give me a second. I gotta look through a little bit more,
Crosby has put a lot more into his team than a lot of any player in the league as possibly could. But however, I'm talking about just throughout his whole entire career.
Hallelujah. Oh, nah. These guys, bro, these teams are kind of messing with me right now. I thought this would be a fairly straightforward list.
Well, I think
I think we give it to Crosby. I think we give the legacy vote to him.
I agree. We give it to Crosby.
I think if you were to say top 10 players into anybody, they would have Crosby in that list. I think it'd be a crime not to include him. We almost committed that crime. But yeah,
we were somewhat justified. He's played less than half. He's barely played over half the games in the last 3 seasons.
But when he is playing,
he plays out of his mind. So I think that's just because Sidney Crosby is an all-time great.
If he was always healthy, I'd have him in the top 5. But
for sure.
He isn't. So he falls.
Because the amount of production he does have when he's healthy and playing the actual game called hockey, he's performing really well, considering the fact that he is also old.
Yeah. I think, he should be top 5 if he was always healthy, but because he isn't, he falls to 10. So, do you want to go over our list, or do you want me to go over it?
I think if I were to go over it, I would forget about a player.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so number 1, we got McDavid. Number 2, we got Makar. Number 3, we got MacKinnon. Number 4, we got Matthews. Number 5, we got Vasilevskiy. Number 6, we got Draisaitl. Number 7, Nikita Kucherov. And number 8, Victor Hedman. And number 9, Marchand. And to finish the list off at number 10, we got Sidney Crosby. And yeah, that was just for our listeners. The people watching can actually see the list on the video if they want.
Yeah. So
let us know what you think. I think we definitely left out a couple players.
Yeah, we definitely did. I'm not gonna lie. There were probably some players that did deserve to be on there, but also I'm too stubborn and I kind of hate some players and some teams out there.
Now I think our top 8 is rock iron solid. I think the order can be moved for the top 8.
Well, like within that top 8, the only one that can't really be moved is our number 1 spot.
Yeah, within that. But other than I think the top 8 would stay the same no matter what.
Well, our comments will hopefully let us know if we're either dumb, or stupid.
Okay. Yeah. So So I think top 8 is the players in the top 8. I think we're pretty confident. And number 9 or 10, I think that's where a lot of the arguments can start. Yeah, but thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment down below so that we can start a discussion, just so that we know how wrong we are or how right we are, and valid.
Leave your own list down there. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah. All right, have a good one. We'll see you in the next episode.